Shiina would be cool. Her main attack would be scissors. Oh, Shiina would be perfect! Shiina would be a perfect character for this, chat. Shiina would work, yeah. Sheena's entire kit would be based around her scissors. She would have a crab power-up somehow. Maybe Shiina could have like a crab item as like one of her buffs. So she still has like the crab in the thing, but it's not like one of her main attacks. And I feel like that'd be pretty thematically appropriate because the crab thing is just kind of like a it's almost like an in-joke. Ult is crab form. You think so? I think it'd be cooler if Sheena's ultimate was like sewing the stars or something. I don't know. Like maybe she pierces the screen with her scissors and it creates like a dimensional rift or something. Like she like oh my god. Imagine Sheena's. Oh my god. Chat, imagine Sheena's ultimate. She takes her scissors. And you know how with Eolfi? Eolfi, she has like the paintbrush tool that she like you draw on the screen as Eolfi and it like marks the enemies. Sheena's could have like the same type of mechanic, but instead of the paintbrush, it's the scissors. And it does like just like hard damage to all of them. Or maybe like it maybe, oh my god. Maybe the scissors, maybe it's not scissors. Maybe it's a sewing needle. She takes out her sewing needle because Sheena's thing is she's the seamstress, right? So she takes out a sewing needle and you drag the needle around the screen to tag enemies. And once you've got all the enemy, like once a certain amount of time goes off, right? The enemies are all bound together and she like pulls the sewing needle or she pulls the sewing string, like taunt, right? And it like groups up all the enemies. And then it hits them with her scissors. It like cuts the middle of the screen. All the enemies get dragged to the middle of the screen. And then her scissors cut them in half. That'd be so fucking cool. Groups, you mean? Yeah. So, hold on. Allow me to illustrate. Allow me to illustrate, chat. Okay. So, Sheena's ability, Eolfi Holocure. Eolfi's ability in Holocure is that she can like draw on the screen. Eolfi's ability, she draws on the screen with her paintbrush. So see how this person wrote out hi? So imagine it's like based on Eolfi's mechanic of like controlling your ult with your cursor, but instead of dragging around her like a paintbrush or her scissors, because Shiina does have scissors. Imagine it's like, so say these are enemies, right? Say these are enemies. So imagine you get like a sewing needle. Because Shiina is the seamstress, you get a sewing needle, right? And you drag the sewing needle through the enemies and stuff, right? And it like pierces them. And it creates like a string effect. So, like, all these enemies become connected to each other. And maybe it's, like, in slow mode or something. All the enemies become connected to each other. And then there's, like, the sewing needle. And then, after the ult is done... So, say it takes, like, 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to connect the enemies and stuff. Once it's done... all the enemies get pulled close. Like, she's tightening the strings, right? It's like all the enemies were out here, right? But when she pulls the string after like 5 seconds, they all get like clumped up. Because they're all connected to each other. It's like she's sewing them all closed. And then she takes her scissors. Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. There we go. And she cuts them in half. And it's like a huge damage. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Okay, back to Holocure. I think Shiina would be perfect for this game. An entire huge damage. One entire huge damage. I've been making some hard work for modders. Sorry.